A U.S. speed skating competition kicks off in Ashwaubenon this morning.
Angela Kelly joins us live from the Cornerstone Community Ice Center with more. Hi, Ange.
Hey guys, good morning. It's already getting busy here at Cornerstone. Basically, starting today, you're going to have about 250 short track speed skaters from around the country coming here to compete in the final race, the national championships for the speed skaters. And one of them is Michael Olson. He lives in De Pere. He's a professor at St. Norbert College. And you're in your 4th season of doing this, right?
That's correct, yes.
So what will you be competing in today?
Today I'll be competing in 2 races, the 1,500 meters, which is 13.5 laps on our short track, and a 1,000-meter race, which is a 9-lap race on this track.
Okay, so we see what could be a track that might be set up, right?
This is a typical track. It's 111 meters long. We can actually shift it up and down the rink so we can keep on clean ice. And that means we have 5 different starting lines, but only 1 finish line over there.
Okay, so your first race, you'll be going around this so-called track for how long?
I'll start over here. We'll start over here on this side. We'll start and we'll do 13.5 laps. So we'll half a lap and then back to the finish line and 13 more laps to finish the race.
Okay, we have some video of you warming up earlier this morning, so let's take a look at that. He looks awesome when he skates. Put us in your skate, so to say. What's it like and how fast are you going?
When we're racing, somebody like myself, kind of a middle-aged, weekend warrior, if you will, maybe get up to about 25 miles an hour on this track at a pretty decent speed, maybe a little bit faster. The very top skaters, 35 up to 40 miles an hour in a sprint. The very top Olympic level skaters, so quite a bit faster than what I would go. When I'm skating out there, what I'm focusing on is getting a very good push. Strong pressure into the ice, longest stride I possibly can. I'm also trying to focus in setting my edges correctly, so I'm skating quietly, smoothly, with no scraping, no slipping. That's the real key to going fast in speed skating, is to be smooth and consistent.
Is it exhausting?
It can be. But you get, as with everything, you work into it. When I first started 4 years ago, it was a lot harder than it is now.
Let's go back to before when you even first started. 5 years ago, you were like 100 pounds heavier.
Right. Yeah.
Bring us back to that and how you got into this.
Okay, how I got into this. Yeah, 5 years ago, I was 100 pounds heavier. I couldn't even bend over and tie my shoes without holding my breath. All of those weight-related issues that people are so familiar with. I got onto a weight loss program, and then I started with some regular old-fashioned rollerblades out on the Fox River Trail just to get some exercise that wouldn't pound on my knees, pound on my ankles, things like that, something that was smooth and easy. So I started rollerblading, and then got to the end of the season, and I was lamenting the fact that it was going to snow and I couldn't rollerblade anymore, but then one of my coworkers told me that they had short track speed skating here at Cornerstone. So about the middle of that winter, that's 2008 now, I joined as a non-competitor, just came and joined the club, and they were very welcoming, very supportive. They got me out here and I started skating. Now, I'd already lost the weight by that point, but I wasn't a good skater by any stretch of the imagination, and but they brought me into the club and they taught me how to speed skate. And I've been with it now for 4 competitive seasons.
And here you are today in the national championships.
For the first time.
That is for the first time, yes. We should definitely mention that. That's incredible. That's a huge inspiration, and I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
It was so nice to meet you.
Me too.
Thank you so much. Warm-ups get started out here at 7 o'clock, so we'll be showing you that throughout the morning. But at 7:45, the Masters division will take to the ice. That's the start time for the races. So you're going to be seeing all that live this morning. It's going to be great, you guys.